I lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused way of eating, and here's what I ate today. I'm instigating mischief. St. Get him, St. Get him. Get him. Get him, Daddy. Tell him, Max. Get him, Pepper. Get him, Baxter. Hey, settle in. They're done now. I just felt like instigating. Okay, bye. Well, we're going for a walk. And not a long walk. When you see, I'm going to show you my little outfit I got on. So I'm going to turn this way. Hang on just a second. All right. So I got my orange jacket. Y'all have seen that. I got a light brown belt. And then I got these boots on. They're like fancy boots, so you'll be able to hear when I'm walking. I sound kind of fancy. Hang on just a second. So anyway, yeah, we're going for a little stroll. It's kind of one of those kind of cloudy kind of days, so it could pour on us at any minute, or maybe we can make it up. Look at that. Look at that. You know I want to just go in and do it, but nope, I ain't doing it. But anyway, had a meeting earlier, and that went well. I am so hungry. Oh, last night, you guys. Last night was awful. That one piece of chicken was not, it was not enough. Hang on just a second. I'm letting the car go by. It was not enough. I was starving again by about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I ended up, I was giving the dog a little bite of peanut butter. So I'm just, being honest, I had 2 big old bites of peanut butter. And I usually don't mess with the peanut butter because I double dip. I double dip the spoon. So I know it's got like dog slobber all over it. So I never really do. But last night I was just like shaking hungry. And so I had 2 big spoonfuls of peanut butter. And I had, because I started off with just cottage cheese. I was like, okay, I'm just going to have this little container of cottage cheese. But, whenever you're like so hungry that you're shaking, you kind of can't really think clearly. At least I can't think clearly. So all I can think of is shoveling in something. So yeah, that's what I did. I had some cottage cheese and then 2 humongous bites of peanut butter. I think that's all I have. I honestly don't remember. Probably a couple of tomatoes. But anyway, so I did that. But then, and then I was okay for the rest of the night. But going forward, I am going to definitely have to have 2 of those little chicken thighs because it was not enough to keep me satisfied at all. But that's okay. Lesson learned, Most people, a lot of people don't eat just one piddly little piece of chicken, you know what I mean? So even though it measured out, it was supposed to have been 8 ounces. I don't care. Your girl's just going to eat 16 ounces of chicken, as I do not want to feel like that again. Hang on, there's another car coming. Anyway, so yeah, I am not about to go through that again. So I will try tonight having 2 pieces of chicken. And really, when I think about it, I was eating 2 chicken patties, and these are about the size of the chicken patties. So anyway, we'll try it and see what we think. But hope you're doing well. I don't wonder what I have at lunch. Oh, I got a salad and a couple of burgers. And then I took 1 piece of cheese and split it up between the burgers. But I think what I'm going to do is before I microwave the burgers, I'm going to cut them into bite-sized pieces. And then I'll put the cheese over it and microwave that. And then I'll put the stuff on top of the burgers. And then we'll come out to the car and eat. but hopefully it won't be raining. It is 10:38. I am starving, but I've not drank all my water yet, so I need to get my butt inside and chug my water, because that really helps me feel better, you know. And I did not drink enough water yesterday. My eyes are sore and tired, like dry. And anyway, I just did not get enough water yesterday. So that's something I have to work on. Okay, I love y'all, and I'll see you at lunchtime. Have you guys seen the video? It's these little kids, and it's like, I don't know if they're at a daycare or a babysitter or what, but they're talking about the weather. And this one little kid says, "It's raining." And it says, "No, it's sprinkling." They're probably like 3, probably about 3. And they're like, "No, my mommy says it's raining." And so my mommy says it's sprinkling. And they're like, getting heated debate. And it's so hilarious. And then one of the kids goes up and kind of pushes the other one. "Ow, you poked my heart." And then, "I'm sorry." But anyway, it's just so anytime, it's just a cute little video, just little kids being kids. And it's just so cute. And anyway, so a lot of times here at work when it's raining, because a couple of my coworkers have talked about that video, and I'll be like, "It's raining." And "No, it's sprinkling." But all that to say, but it is sprinkling. Actually, it's like a nice little rain. Except it's sounding harder, but that's okay. So we got our 2 burgers, and I broke them up into pieces, and then I put some cheese on them. Now on top of them, I have some of my pickled cucumbers. No. No sugar added, sweet pickles, and no sugar added bread and butter pickles. But it's cucumbers, because I buy a cucumber and I cut it up in there. So that little yellow chunk is a cucumber. Dang it. It's a zucchini. I can't talk today. It's because I'm sad I'm going to have to get back out in this rain. I'm sad I'm going to have to get back out in the rain. So, 2 burgers, 1 piece of cheese. I'll just say pickled zucchini. It's got ketchup and mustard and barbecue sauce too. That's the sauce that was on it. So that's gonna be yum. And then I got a salad. My usual salad. So my dressing, somebody asked me in the comments what my dressing was these days. I take a bottle, I have a big shaker cup, and I take a bottle of G. Hughes Polynesian, I'm trying to talk loud so you can hear me, G. Hughes Polynesian dipping sauce. And then I however much of the Polynesian sauce I use that much water. I like it to be thinned down. But I also had some left over from whenever I made that cowboy caviar. I had some Greek seasoning. No. Greek dressing. And then some balsamic dressing. Both of them were Skinny Girls. I'm like, I need to use these up. So I just dumped them in. So it's a little bit more of a savory versus sweet. I usually like a sweet. But sometimes I will add some Walden Farms Thousand Island or Walden Farms honey mustard, because our Walmart quit selling my G. Hughes honey mustard dipping sauce. Dude, that broke my heart. That really broke my heart. You poked my heart. Anyway, all right, I love y'all. I'm going to go inside. It's kind of got a little lull, so I'm going to run inside now. I love you, and I'll see you at Leper. Alrighty, so I have been cooking, well, not cooking, putting things together. So this is some rutabaga. Guys, you don't have to have a meal all planned out. So that's just some sliced rutabaga that I microwaved. I'll show it to you in a minute. And this is chicken. It has not been microwaved yet, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to make it into like a little bit of an Asian bowl. We got some liquid aminos here. We're going to add a little bit of Thai premium fish sauce. You know how I found out about this stuff? I was watching Nisha's video where she made her chili. And well, it was eating chili and sent us to the link of her buddy. What am I coming over here for? I come over here for something. Hold on. Well, shoot a monkey. I don't remember. Anyway, but anyway, so it's her friend Melissa who had a chili recipe. And Greek seasoning. I love Greek seasoning whenever I do something Chinese flavory. All right, so Chinese that, and then we're going to take some Melinda's Thai sweet chili sauce. This is not like perfectly low carb. There is some sugar in this, but I hate when something gets stuck in it. Come on, Bella. You're making me mad. Oh, all right. Well, anyway, that's going to be enough. Hold up. I got it. All right. So that's going to be that. Woo! That's got a kick to it, y'all. It's got a kick to it. I got the onions in there. Now I need a lid. Well, not a lid, but something to cover it in the microwave. So put that on it. We're going to microwave this bad boy for about 2 minutes. And in the meantime, let me put these onions away before I spill them, because y'all know I'm kind of like Messy Marvin. A little bit like Dennis the Menace. All right, so that's over there. I'll put this stuff away here in a few minutes. In the meantime, watch out, Miss Ma'am. We got an egg. This lonely little egg going. I'm going to turn it all off. I've just got this one piddly little egg. And when our chicken's done, I'm going to put this on with my chicken. Come on. Just want to get it all kind of scraped out of there. And I haven't seasoned it or anything. I could put a little salt on it. All right. So when the microwave's done, we'll put that egg in there. But I can't show you because I'm holding you. So hang on. All right. I popped the egg on top of there. It's like an egg foo young. I don't know what egg foo young is, but that's what I'm calling it. Terry's version of egg foo young. Wasn't there a TV show, Tu Wong Fu? Wasn't that? Not a TV show. I think that was a movie. I can't remember who all was in it. Wesley Snipes, if it's the one I'm thinking of. All right, we're just going to... Now I'm going to stir this up. Anyway, I'll meet you in the kitchen or in the living room. All right. Hey, let's read our dealie before I forget. There's one more after today. Let's see. Oh, we did your work this... I don't have a pen. Where's a pen? Oh, yes, I do. We did this one last time. So, healing takes time. It's okay if change feels slow. God is patient with you, and He is working even when you don't see results right away. Trust His timing. Your story is unfolding beautifully. That's those things that I've got on ChatGPT. So, all right. First off, let's talk about my sliced rutabaga. Okay. So, I had cut it up in slices over the weekend. I microwaved this for 4 minutes, and then I with a splash of water down in there, and then microwaved it again for 5 minutes, and that makes it very soft and good. I put some Molly McButter and some nutritional yeast. I should have put more water because that baked on the bottom, that the seasoning burned on the bottom. That ain't good. But live and learn. What I'll do next time. Good thing these are Dollar Tree bowls. I could go get more if I need to. Anyway, what I should do next time is cook them, then add the seasonings. But that's my little rutabaga. Then over here, we got our chicken, our egg foo young. Egg fool Terri. Egg fool Terri. All right, we're gonna chop that up in there and that chicken. So I got a little bit of onion. I even threw 4 tomatoes in there just because. All right, let's give this a whirl and see what we think. Might got too much of the sauces on there, but that's good. But it's missing my GU's teriyaki sauce. It's all right. And then this is not good. Okay, this combination, don't make it. It is eggnog, so half eggnog, a fourth of the fruity cereal, and a fourth pistachio. It's not like nasty, but I just have discovered I don't like eggnog. It's just too sweet. Don't ask, I can eat pecan sticky bun and maple, but anyway. So that's my supper. I'm gonna let you folks go. And I'll see, my mom is back. I didn't tell y'all where she was. She was out of town. She was up at they went to Utah and somewhere. They went to see the Grand Canyons and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, but she's back today. So I got to call her and talk to her on my drive home. So that was fun. So I miss talking to her. So, all right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Tomorrow we work a half day. So we'll see what we get up to. Bye.